The dark side of leading by serving, how to avoid burnout. There are proven benefits for both leaders and followers in an environment of leadership through serving. It becomes easy to see, then, how leaders who serve are in danger of burnout. Working devotedly for the advancement of their followers, leaders who serve are in danger of burning out and not being any good to their followers or themselves. Leaders who serve must be self aware of their limitations and approach their leadership with balance. In order for leaders who serve to avoid burnout, they must become familiar with recognizing the signs of burnout. Some of the most common symptoms of burnout are fatigue, difficulty sleeping or concentrating, loss of interest or pleasure, recurring headaches, gastrointestinal problems, recurring illness, weak immune system, depression, and even thoughts of suicide. Not everyone experiencing burnout will have all of these symptoms. Some experiencing burnout may not have any of them. But leaders who serve must learn to recognize the signs of burnout when they experience them so they can make adjustments accordingly. One strategy leaders who serve can adopt is to practice better self care. So, for example, this could mean getting plenty of exercise, engaging in healthy sleep habits, or eating a healthy diet. Perhaps a vacation may help, or if a vacation is not possible, spending days or weeks away from leading and serving their followers is a viable option. On a more regular basis, leaders who serve must be intentional about taking regular breaks. This could be something as simple as not taking calls or answering emails and texts after a certain hour every evening. Many of the strategies identified as helpful in treating burnout are the same as those that can be employed in order to avoid it. Leaders who serve can exercise, get good sleep, and eat well. They can maintain a schedule into which they regularly schedule daily downtime, and they can plan vacations and even time away from their leadership roles. Acquiring a hobby or recreational activity can also help. Asking for help is critical. Leaders who serve come to recognize their limitations and can thus create a plan to distribute responsibility when they are aware it will be overwhelming for them to handle without assistance. Leaders who serve have a heart for the people they serve and often go above and beyond what could be deemed reasonable in order to serve their followers. However, leaders who serve must be aware of their own limitations and recognize when they are approaching becoming overcommitted and overwhelmed. Before they reach this point, the point at which burnout occurs, they can proactively make adjustments and reach out for help through the support systems they have already implemented. Burnout is very real, but avoiding it is possible. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.